Fee, why you so quiet?
Because I'm letting you do your thing, baby. I'm letting you do your thing.
You're so quiet.
I want to see how you work on camera. Because if something ever happened to me, fuck, you know how to take over the motherfucking show.
No.
Keep it on him. Keep it on him. Because when he fuck up and smile at them people, Puddy.
Look,
Puddy,
a spoon.
look at them motherfuckers and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See, that's the kind of shit. That's what's going to sell your shit. You need a spoon?
I need a spoon.
Okay. Here you go.
We lost Fee. I know her as Auntie Fee. Beautiful person. And I was very, very fortunate to get to spend a lot of time with her and work with her. This is the first show, and I'm following suit. Auntie asked me to keep pushing the line if anything ever happened to her. So that's what I'm doing. I got a lot of love and respect for that lady. And I know that y'all do too. But I want y'all to keep the family in prayer. God bless Tavish, Jamie, and Marlon. They're going through a very, very difficult time. They just lost their mother. So, you know, I got a lot of love for them. I got a lot of love for the family. Plummy, Aisha, Erica, everybody. The sisters, the brothers, Uncle June. Everybody. Keep everybody in prayer. You know, we wasn't expecting nothing like this. This just came out of nowhere. Swept everybody. So I'm just following suit and doing me. I'm about to cook this chicken right here. I folded them all up. And y'all seen them. And I'm about to just cook it and do my thing. I'm gonna make 2 different batches. But this first one right here is organic flour and gluten free. So I'm gonna make 1 batch, you know, the healthy one, because I never tried it. I just want to see how it tastes in comparison with the regular flour. And this is the regular one. So what you do first, you get your grease hot. And I don't use grease. Don't say, what? How you gonna fry chicken without no grease? I use something magic to fry chicken. It's called coconut oil. So I'm gonna take some of this coconut oil and put it inside the skillet and wait for it to get hot. It's making a lot of noise, huh? And then I'm boiling some water in the back here. I'll get back to y'all with this get down over here. But for right now, we frying some chicken. Coconut oil is healthy for your body, and you can't even taste the difference. Frying is frying is frying. So if you frying, I'm not lying. And if you don't believe me, just start trying. Try 1 time with the coconut oil as this water boils. Let me grab some oil. But above anything, I remain loyal. And that's why, you know, I'm doing this cooking thing. I'm loyal. I rocked with Fee to the end. And a lot of love and respect for that lady. And a lot of love and respect for the family. We're going to keep these videos coming. We started a non-profit organization. It's called Auntie Fee's House. We're going to put up the website. We're going to put where you can make contributions to if you want to donate food, if you want to donate money. We're going to feed people who need it. People who's homeless, people who have disease, people who just can't do for themselves. We believe in helping people. If y'all send us monetary gifts or y'all send us food, we're going to cook the food, film it as we cook it. Tavis got the squad together. We're going to share with the people. So I'm going to take this black bag. And I'm going to put half of the chicken in the black bag and half of the chicken in the white bag. There's nothing to do with race. It's not racist. You know, I love everybody. People are good people. I'm a people person.
Puddy, you know what?
I know.
You are so corny.
I know. Auntiefee.com. Go get you some lemon pepper seasoning. And make this chicken right here. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I promise you, you won't. So we're going to take the black bag and sprinkle, you know. And we're going to take the white bag and we're going to pour some up in here. So the white bag, we're going to put the regular flour. Which don't matter. I mean, it's already healthy because you're frying with coconut oil. So we're just going to pour some up in here. And shake, shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake, shake it, baby. A, B, C. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. I don't know. I'm in the kitchen clowning, man. Something might be a little wrong with me. That's all good. I'm showing y'all how to fry some healthy chicken. Y'all should be thanking me. I'm doing a public service. Fried chicken is supposed to be bad for you. Everybody say you can't eat a lot of fried chicken. It's bad for you. But guess what? It's a secret. It's a way to eat a lot of fried chicken. All you gotta do is use coconut oil. Alright? And then this next bag, I'm gonna put the gluten-free one, the healthy one. And we're gonna do a taste test and comparison. It's gonna taste good. Shake, shake, shake it, baby. And now we are about to fry. Ooh, look at this good chicken. Lord have mercy. What? Lord have mercy. Look at all this good chicken. So I'm gonna flip these bad boys over. Oh yeah, going down. Going down. Well, the chicken been frying, and I think that it's about ready. Turn this fire down as I take it out. You always got to put this down to get some of the grease off. Put some tissue down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we have the 4 organic ones. Now we're going to do the 4 inorganic. So we grab our chicken, place it in here. Put it in there. We still got our water boiling back there. I will let y'all know what the water's for. No, I'm not cooking no work. But I'm letting the pot boil. I'm going to let y'all know what the boil's for. Let me know what y'all think. Give me feedback. Give me comments. Let me know what y'all want to see me cook. You know, I can basically cook anything as long as I have a stove. You know, it's your buddy Puddy. So I'm going to bring it to y'all. Golden brown is going down. For like 15 minutes should be sufficient.
You so motherfucking corny. I swear to God.
Y'all think I'm corny? She always call me corny. I don't think I'm corny. Oh yeah, this chicken can be bomb. I was wondering if any young ladies would like to assist the gentleman for a dinner. You know, maybe I can have dinner for 2. Maybe just chill and talk a little bit. So leave comments, you know, hit me up. My government name is Sosten Price. Sosten Price. So if you go on Facebook and you want to be my real friend where you know my government name, Sosten Price. So y'all gotta figure out how to spell it. Alright, so the chicken is just about done. I'm about to take it out. And then we're gonna get to the red bowl and the pot boiling back here. I know y'all wondering, like, what is he doing with that pot? I know y'all would like to know. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the flour, the regular flour. I ain't gonna do no gluten-free, nothing like that, because we making hot water cornbread. And when you make hot water cornbread, it gotta be right. So we making it from scratch. The only compromise we doing, we're using coconut oil, because if you want to fry, use coconut oil because it's good for you. I'm gonna pour some flour into this bowl. I'm gonna pour in 60% flour and 40% cornmeal. 60-40, 60-40. That's cool. And 40%. Hot water cornbread. Shut your mouth. Alright. And then we have to add a teaspoon of baking powder. Ooh, that motherfucker hot. Shit. It was by the stove. Y'all know I don't cuss that much, but the only time I curse is when I burn myself. Shit, that motherfucker was hot. Hot water cornbread. So this is my little wee teaspoon. So I'm gonna take some baking powder. Whoop, put it inside the bowl. Yeah, everybody has a little kid in them. You know, kid at heart. You have to have fun. You know, that's what life is about. It's about having fun. So, let me grab the hot water and put it inside. And then you stir it. And you stir it. Why am I using a little humble? I'm not gonna use the big humble. So I'm gonna put you over here. Y'all hear the grease talking? It's saying, put some in me. It's saying, get me some hot water cornbread. I need some hot water. That's what the grease is saying. You hear it crackling? Yeah, it's calling for it. We're gonna take some, swoop them in there. I ain't had this in a long time too. About to tear it up. Turn the fire up. Hot water cornbread cooking. Dang, I sound southern, and I ain't nowhere near southern. And then Rome being southern, but the only southern I know is South Central, you know? So, but I said hot water cornbread and stuff like that, like I'm from the dirty South. But I guess it's because everybody is connected, you know? And we all connected some type of way. But right now we connecting through food. So I'm enjoying this hot water cornbread and we finna have a good time. Hey, you see the knob come off? Hey, you South Central. And it's all good though. Flip this bad boy over. So depending on how you adjust the fire, you'll let it cook for maybe like 10 minutes and 22 seconds. And you feel like it's crispy on both sides and it's cooked in the inside and it's brown on the outside, that's how you know it's ready. Or you can do the old toothpick trick. Why do I sound like I'm rapping or something? I say you can do the old toothpick trick. 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 Like I'm a rapper or something. If it's not gooey when you stab it, that's how you know it's ready. See, it's a little gooey, so we know it's not ready yet. Let me swoop in on y'all so y'all can see. See the little goo. But we gonna let it do what it do until I'm through. When you don't pay attention, that's how you get burnt. You gotta pay attention. You don't want the food to get burnt. Nothing lesson learned. Food it can be used for therapy. Food puts people in a good mood. Have you ever been like just cranky and you like wondering why you so upset? And you realize you haven't eaten anything all day. So food just puts people in a good mood when you share food and talk with people and different walks of life or family or whoever you with. And speaking of family, it's important that that family always stick together. Especially if family is going through like something hard, like a crisis or something unexpected. It's very important that families stick together. Sometimes you can't do business with family either. I noticed that when I try to do business with people in my family, it don't go right. Family and business to me. Not just because they're family, I guess certain family members I could do business with, but I just haven't had a successful one yet. And you know, if a family member has a good proposition and I hear it, and it attracts a gentleman's interest and I see financial gain from it, maybe we can have discussions and see what can we come up with to make a cool game plan, man. Oh yeah, the hot water cornbread good. Come and get you some. Before we go, I'm gonna let y'all take a look at the hot water cornbread. Y'all can't, oh shit, it's hot. That's the only time I cuss, when I get burnt. But if you pay attention, you don't get burnt. Lesson learned. Let me show you the hot water cornbread, so y'all can see it. The hot water cornbread. See how it's golden brown? That's how you know it's ready. Now let me eat some. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Mm-mm. Mmm. Mmm. Put it down. I'll come back to that. And since we got some more flour in this bag, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't do some fried broccoli with the rest of this fried chicken. Mix it with the chicken and everything. And then, I'm gonna just try something. The gluten-free, I'm gonna mix it with the regular one and see what can we come up with. We're experimenting something. Shh, don't tell nobody. This soul food can be cooked healthy. Shh, it's a secret. Shh. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. In the circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11. Even back door, Little Joe. Y'all know nothing about that. That's some G West Coast music. Here, then I'm gonna put the broccoli. Hey, I'm having a little problem though. Damn, if Auntie was here, I would ask her. I'd be like, how come the broccoli is not sticking to the flour? And she would say, boy, you know what make everything stick? Egg. So if it's not anything that don't stick, you have to add egg to it. That's what he told me. So I'm gonna try it. I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm doing a hypothesis. I'm just guessing. Lesson learned. I really don't know if this is gonna work. I know I've seen her make the fried broccoli, but I never really I never picked it up from A to Z. So I just know the gist of it is that you put it in flour and then you fry it. We're gonna see if this egg do the trick. Because Auntie Fee said egg make everything stick. Fire was a little too high. Pay attention so you don't get burnt. You don't want no burnt food. Even with people, dealing with people, pay attention so you don't get burnt. Let's see if it works, y'all. I don't know. Flip the broccoli over. It's a little something. Little something, something. Oh, that's my homeboy Zulo, by the way. Man, you can say what's up, man.
Hold on, man.
Antisocial.
What's happening with it, man? Man, last time I had some hot water cornbread, man, that was about 15, 20 years ago, man. Yeah. My grandma used to make it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk, homie. My grandma, she passed, man, like about 8 years ago. But when she got older, she wasn't making it off there when I was young. But we had hot water cornbread, like, what? At least once or twice a week. I ain't trying to correct your cooking, but I think you gotta smash it, man.
Oh, yeah,
you gotta smash them. You gotta smash them down with the spatula.
Hey, you
man.
know what's up. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, when you first put it in, you gotta smash it, but you do it with the spatula.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chicken flavor.
It's
Hot water corn.
It's gonna look like I burnt it, but y'all saw the first batch. Y'all saw that chicken that was in the bottom of the grease and all that. It's sticking to the hot water cornbread because we're using the same grease.
No, the same oil.
Same oil.
And what kind of oil is that?
That is coconut oil.
Big difference. Big difference.
I was
Big
used to say
difference.
grease. I'm smashing them.
Grease make it sound fatty.
Yeah.
Get the okra. And it be a little fried with a little batter.
But look, I can't take credit for this. That's Fee do the fried broccoli. So at the end, when I made this, I had some broccoli in there, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna make some fried broccoli. That was Fee thing. It's flavorful, right?
That's deep. We love you, Pete. That's a cold recipe right there. I never even thought of nothing like that.
You never had that over Feet House? Sure, always
I
make
never had it over Pete house. She cooks so much different stuff, you know?
Yeah. Cause you taste the difference between the pieces of chicken. One tastes different from the other.
This one tastes like a little bit more lemon. True? No.
I just did two different type of flours. I did the organic flour, the natural gluten-free, versus the regular. I didn't really taste no difference between the two.
I didn't either. It's so hot, but it's so good. I don't mind it being hot. That's why I'm continuing to eat it. You kind
I'm
of
doing
did
the
that.
same thing
You kind
over
of did
here.
that perfectly. It's not too hard. It's not too soft. It has all the flavors.
Especially on the outside with all that extra crunchy stuff. Oh hell.